In this video, I will be sharing with you what is the purpose of physical ascension. I was undergoing another cycle of physical ascension for the past almost 20 days, and I was having a lot of uncomfortable symptoms. I was kind of quite disabled from doing a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, but I have learned over the years that surrender is the key when these symptoms overtake you. And there is no way that you can surpass them. So you just got to be with them and have some lot of alone time and relax and see what comes to the surface from the layers of your subconscious. In this video, I will be sharing with you what is the purpose of physical ascension and how to deal with those symptoms that discomfort you come across during these cycles, and it will help to enhance your understanding around how to tackle those symptoms in case you are going through the physical ascension or Kundalini awakening symptoms. My name is Ashoo Modgil, and I am a laughter yoga teacher, as well as I create videos that could help you to connect with your intrapersonal communication skills, your ability to look within and expand your sense of awareness so that you could make your decisions and achieve your goals, hopes, and desires from the point of your authentic self. In this video, I'm going to talk about the purpose of physical ascension, what it is trying to do to you when it is giving you those uncomfortable or a sense of discomfort when you're going through these cycles of physical ascension. I was going through a lot of heart chakra healing. I was having a lot of inflammation and reddening around my chest area for the past 15 to 20 days, which is now clearing up. This is the third time I'm having this kind of intensified symptoms of as if the blood has clotted on my chest, and my head was going through rewiring as well. So I was not able to really operate from my ordinary consciousness during those times. So I just let it be. Now, the purpose of these symptoms is it's trying to cleanse you of your old conditioning patterns that are not serving you well. So, in a way, it may seem like a hell when this is happening, but it's a blessing in disguise because there is no way that those patterns of your brain that you have picked up and the kind of referencing and the nervous pathways that your brain has created after you were born and you were a baby and you were brought up in a particular setup, there are certain imprints or impressions which are very, very deep rooted, just like a tree has roots. And some of the roots, they go deeper and deeper into the womb of Mother Earth. Similarly, our brain's pathways have roots which are so deep that sometimes it may not be possible for us to get rid or even to reach to the depth or bottom of that space within our consciousness or subconscious where these roots are hidden. So what Kundalini is doing, it's a divine way of cleansing and uprooting something that is so deep where otherwise it's not possible for you to reach out. So if you understand this, you can see the value in that discomfort. You can see how it is trying to uproot something that you were so much rooted in the familiarity of. And when something that you were rooted in the familiarity of since you were born is taken away from you, it's like a death like experience. That is why we call these moments the dark night of the soul, because that kind of deep cleansing is happening in your nervous system, where otherwise in your ordinary consciousness, we don't have a capacity to reach and dig and work through them. So a lot of data would come to your surface mind during such cycles of cleansing where the discomfort overtakes you. So the best thing you can do is to give yourself lots of self-love, lots of relaxation, drink more water, rest, 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 and surrender and connect with whatever comes to the surface with kindness, gentleness, and self-compassion. So, after every cycle of physical ascension, you will find yourself kind of lighter, and you will find that you have more clarity, you have more peace. So, it is kind of deepening your sense of self connection and peace. And it is also bringing you into awareness of non duality where your ordinary consciousness, which is stuck in the fears, those fears that come from being judged by others, it is kind of washing them all off. And when it is washing it off, you will feel that your consciousness is becoming clearer, it has more space, and there's more lightness. So there's a feeling of floatiness and gliding. It's it's lovely feeling of lightness that you get when that impressions that were creating a fear-based mind shatter in the backdrop of your subconscious are getting cleansed through the discomfort that you're enduring during this process. So any kind of discomfort that you're experiencing is very valuable and beneficial, and it is very, very uncomfortable in the initial stages when this process just starts and begins in your system, because your ego goes into a panic mode. It is like you are flabbergasted and you are like in no man's land. You're trying to hold your attention to your ordinary previously learned consciousness or impressions, and the energy is trying to pull you and wash you off those impressions. So it is not an easy space to hold your balance in. I understand that, but you have no choice. This energy is a very intense energy, and there's no way it is going to go back. It is started its journey in your system. You got to cooperate with that. You got to uh, bow to that, and you got to adjust yourself to that. That is the only way to integrate it in your system. So, the purpose of physical ascension is to bring you into the knowing of your truth, that that is the non-duality, that is your interconnection with everything around you, and also to strip you from that ego-based conditioning that makes you think that you are who you are by through your identifications to your possessions or to your relationships. It is really bringing you into the states of panic, grief, and death like situations so that you can understand this higher truth that you are beyond your ego and you are beyond your possessions and you are beyond your relationships, even. And to get into that space of awareness is, you have to pay the price for that. You have to pay the price for that, so that you are not, once, believe me, you pass through those stages of awareness, then you do not have any fear of being alone or surviving on your own, because you have come home. You have come home, and you are not dependent on your emotions, are not dependent on external conditions to feel good and peaceful within yourself. We do need a good environment, definitely, for our body and mind to interact with. But what I mean is, like, their ego based consciousness that is always latching on to or holding on to something or some kind of addictions to feel good about itself, or to feel being alive, or to feel being felt, that shifts, that changes in the physical ascension process. You understand that the universal principles of energy give and take, and you begin to understand that how you are the co-creator of your destiny. We cannot evade fate, but destiny is within your control. The possibilities you co create through your choice making. That clarity begins to filter through in your energy field, into your vibrational field. And isn't it a great way to feel free? That because a lot of your neuroception, your soft skills, how your cognitively your brain is filtering information, which is happening through your subconscious filters, is shifting automatically. That is what is happening when we say the rewiring of the brain is happening, or the spiritual surgery is happening. Something that is beyond our ordinary human and finite and narrow capacities is taking place in your consciousness, in your vibrational field. So, isn't it a beautiful thing, a blessing in disguise, though it may seem like everything is, I want to run away from this space, I want to run away from this discomfort, but it is happening for your good. It is bringing you into a space of more wholeness and more goodness. So, I hope you are able to get some information that could be beneficial to you from this video. And I will see you soon in another video. Till then, you stay blessed. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.